We on the road, y'all. We on the road. So, as y'all can see from the title, right? A friend of mine is going to be letting me borrow their car for the day so that I can do some DoorDash. And man, I'm super duper grateful for this, man. The last thing I expected was for him to offer, to offer his car to me so that I can, put some money in my pockets. Because God knows I need some. As y'all know, my car is not suitable to be driving right now. It drives, but it's not the safest thing to be driving my car. So I'm grateful, definitely grateful for the opportunity. Even though I'm no longer at my apartment and I'm staying with my mom right now, I still have bills to pay. I still have a storage unit with all my things in it, and I gotta pay monthly rent on that. So I got very valuable things in my storage, and I'm not trying to put my belongings at risk. So on top of that, on top of the storage, I also have to come up with more money so that I can actually put towards getting this car fixed. I could either put the money that I make into my own car, or I could put the money that I make into renting a car. But I'd rather just put the money into my own vehicle because this is my baby. I always said I was gonna take care of her, and I'm so mad. I'm so disappointed that I damaged her on my own. So I owe it to her, I owe it to her to get the repairs done, because she's still a great car. She's wonderful. No check engine light on, Charlie good. So today, the money that I do make will be going towards, my car repairs and my storage unit. So we're gonna see how much we make today. Hopefully we can make $200. I don't know. We'll see what my curfew is when we pull up on Steve, I ain't trying to have his car all day long, but Steve's such a good guy, he probably tell me, man, do what you need to do. Don't come back till you hit your goal. Hopefully that's what he say. So, let's go pull up on Steve and grab them keys. What's next? You feel me? They want to know what the hell Jordy Joe got going on now. You feel me? So, come back. I got shit to grab out of there, but I was I got some questions about the car, cause how I operate. When I hop out, I gotta make sure I lock this shit. Me, I got 2 keys on my shit, so when I get out, I usually depend on what location I'm at. Like if I'm going to a restaurant or a quick pickup, I leave the car running and I just lock the bitch and then come back to it.
I only got 1 key for it.
You can't.
And I have locked it inside the car before, so I'll be like.
Yeah, that's why I got like 3 keys, bro. Yeah. So I'm just turn the car off. Yeah. Get back in that motherfucker. I just hate cranking the motherfucker over and over. I feel like that should be wasting gas. Wasting more gas than idling for a couple minutes.
It does. But
that's what I heard.
It depends, yeah. It depends.
I got some things I gotta get up out this motherfucker. Let me put this on. I don't use my AC when I'm doing deliveries, cause that shit waste gas. We ain't no suckers out here. We can handle it. Take my shit. I be recording and shit. What's my curfew?
I just gotta be to work tomorrow, so as long as you back before that.
Of course I ain't gonna be gone till tomorrow. I mean, shit. 12 o'clock, that's tomorrow, but I ain't trying to, cause it's early, so.
Make your money, that's fine.
He say, make your money, man. Do what the fuck you need to do, Swim.
My part, the whole time, my job at just texting sophomore to come in, I said no. I don't want to though. That's what I'm like, even if this wasn't happening, I don't want to.
You chilling today?
I'm chilling today.
Or you working?
I'm not even doing nothing. I'm not doing no videos. I'm not doing shit. I'm just chilling.
Alright, y'all. I need you to pay close attention because I need y'all to remember this part for when we get further into the video. Alright? So do not skip through this video. Now let's press play. You deserve that, though. We all deserve a day off. Shit. I
need to work. I should. I probably have to. I don't know.
You got Bluetooth?
In the car?
Yeah. I'm gonna just bring my trusty dusty Bluetooth.
I got one, but that's don't be on some bullshit.
Good looking, my dude. Yeah, you gonna be on the channel, my nigga. Yeah. This the first of many though. Alright, y'all, family. For the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to start the dash so we can make this cash. I'm headed to the zone right now, and it is 12:27. So by the time I get to the zone, it'll be 12:30. So this is like perfect timing, y'all. Perfect timing. I was able to do everything I needed to do earlier today. Edit my videos, post a video for y'all, and get my breakfast in and all that good stuff. Head to Steve to pick up the car. It was a good time. I expected to be started by 12:30. So I'm on time. And hopefully we be done this dash no later than 10 o'clock. I'm not trying to hog this man car all day. And yeah, I'm just trying to leave room for us to make a nice amount of money. A nice amount. Y'all already know what the goal is. Y'all already know what I'm working towards. So yeah, I check in with y'all every hour to let y'all know what the profit's looking like, what the earnings looking like. So yeah, stay tuned, man. Hey, DMV, I know y'all watching, right? I know y'all watching, DMV. I just got an order for the first time at this new McDonald's right here on Livingston Road, Livingston and Indian Head Highway. Man, it was just a hot mess up in there, y'all. It's 1:30 right now, but I could have been up out of there if they wasn't in there lunching, you know? They don't never kick people out that be in there just irate, you know? I don't know what's their problem, man.
Turn left onto Livingston Terrace.
But anyway, man, in other news, right? It is 1:30, so it's been about exactly an hour. And we had a $7 order and an $8.75 order or something like that. And I guess you could say we only made $15 so far. But I ended up actually having to stop back past Steve's house.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Because he left his keys, his house keys, attached to the car keys. And it was just a long story. But after I dropped off the first order, I had to slide back past his house and drop his keys off. So, yeah. We are approaching slow hours. But we still gonna dash though. We still gonna dash all the way through. Y'all know it'll be slow from like 2 to 4 o'clock. But we still gonna squeeze out as much as we can squeeze out. We ain't stopping, we ain't taking no breaks. So
turn left onto Deep.
I check back in with y'all in another hour. Let y'all know how everything
Go past the street, then
let y'all know how everything is working out.
Turn right on.
Ugh. Instacart order for 6 waters. It was $8. He gave me a $7 tip. So that's another $15. Goodness gracious, I need to get me a wagon. Y'all donate me a wagon. Whew. So my back can stay young. Anyway, so that was $15 on that one Instacart. And then I had a giant order on top of that for $8. So cool little 23. I'm headed to the funky ass McDonald's now. It's less than a mile for $4. I was hoping something was gonna pile on top of that, but
At the light, turn
that's no longer likely to happen since I took a little minute dropping off that Instacart order. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm just grateful to be out here to make some money, you know. Keep it a buck with y'all, you feel me? I don't know. It's like, even if I had to sit here and say, you know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, you feel me? I still rather be doing this. I'd rather be doing what I'm doing now than to be applying.
in half a mile, turn left onto Marion Barry Avenue Southeast. Next one, turn left.
Like, I even had a little minor thought to like, maybe I should try. What the hell is going on here? My bad, y'all. I end up running into a little police blockage. But I was saying though, man, just hearing his experience at his new job, he only been there for about a month and a half, and y'all, he's going through it. He is going through it. He's very stressed out, and he just doesn't feel like it's worth it anymore, you know? And it's crazy how we met, because I actually met him when I was doing DoorDash. I would come in the Giant at his old job. I would come in there often to do DoorDash, and, you know, we would have these, you know, little friendly conversations until we eventually, you know, built up a bond and, you know, started a friendship. You know, he was very inspired by my content and everything like that. He was huge supporter of what I had going on, and, you know, told me that I inspired him a lot to take his content creation serious, and you know, even like go a little bit harder with the DoorDash shit. So it's like he even to this point where he like, man, I'd rather quit this shit and do DoorDash. You feel what I'm saying? It's more peaceful. I don't have to worry about so much mental strain, and, you know, don't have to worry about all those high expectations with low pay. Overworking, underpaid, man. Literally just got a Coke and some damn fries. Let's see how long this shit take. Huh? DoorDash.
Check this out, check this. I'll just take this time.
And the order's sitting right there, y'all. It's literally sitting right there. All they gotta do is just simply ask, how can I help you? Silly me, man. Silly me. That was about 4 minutes. It was going on 5, but we're not gonna complain on this shift, y'all. We're just gonna be grateful. At the end of the day, it was more than the $3 per mile, so we still within our ratio. However, I just don't recommend going to McDonald's, man. That's just not my normal strategy. My normal strategy is to avoid McDonald's at all costs. All costs, literally. It don't matter what the price is. I just be avoiding it because they just gonna cut into my time, cut into my patience. You feel me? Goodness gracious. We got an Instacart order for CVS, so let me go ahead and grab that. I'll check back in with you guys in about 30 minutes. It'll be 3:30 at that time. Let me pull into this gas station, park here, walk across the street. That shouldn't hurt nobody. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. This actually the CVS that Steve work at. So this is actually pretty funny. So I haven't been showing y'all oh, and by the way, it is 3:30. But so we on our we just finished the 3rd hour up, and we made $50 so far, just to give y'all an update, right? But I haven't been showing y'all the screenshots of all the orders that been coming to me, and most of them been trash, I ain't gonna lie, except the ones that I did accept. Those was the most worthy orders, you know, the most valuable orders that they done sent to my phone. But you know, I ain't taking it as nothing other than it's just slow. After 4 o'clock, we should start seeing some pretty good orders. We should be seeing some dinner rush money. All right, y'all. So, oh man. So it is currently 4:30, and let me double check. Don't do this on the road, y'all. I'm driving with no hands. I got y'all in my hand. Hold on. Let me just confirm. Yeah, it's 4:32. Y'all, it was just about to start getting good because we just got over that hump. We just got over that lunch/dinner rotation, right? It's almost 5 o'clock, which is prime time for me. However, just got a call from Steve, y'all. He has an emergency. And he actually has to go into work today.
My job at just text me, sophomore, can I come in? I said no. I don't want to though. That's what I'm like, even if this wasn't happening, I don't want to.
You chilling today?
I'm chilling today.
Or you working?
I'm not even doing nothing. I'm not doing no videos. I'm not doing shit. I'm just chilling.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That we all deserve a day off. You know, he's a manager at his job at the CVS, and man, it comes with, I would say it comes with responsibilities, but however, like I said, he didn't know.
At the next light,
He didn't know that he was supposed to be in to work today. He thought today was his day off, and you know, he thought he was gonna. I mean, he was. I ain't gonna say he thought he was gonna be able to help me out, because he definitely did. I definitely was able to make some money today, nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely grateful for the time that I was able to be out here and get to a little bit of money. So, hey, I'm heavily grateful. But Steve is not happy about this. He's actually very disappointed. Because like I said, he thought today he was going to be chilling. He thought he was going to be able to kick his feet back and not worry about anything. But I'm trying to get to him as fast as I can so he won't be more late than he already is to work. So back to the motor vehicle, y'all. The motor. Goodness gracious, she's so loud. I hope y'all can hear me over top of her loud exhaust, right? This loud engine. But so yeah, we back in the car, and we are on the way home. I have to hurry up and get this girl back in the parking lot. But I know y'all want to know how much I made, right? So I was out there for 3 hours 55 minutes, just a little under 4 hours. Sorry if I'm yelling, but I have to so y'all can hear me, right? Because I don't know how loud this thing is over the camera. But anyways, so we did almost 4 hours, so 3 hours and 55 minutes, and we managed to pull in $65.36, which is, I think, it's about $18 and some change per hour. But listen, you guys, today I am $65 richer than I was yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, I already said what this money is gonna go towards, and I've already told y'all you know, I told y'all from the beginning, I tell y'all in all of my videos that DoorDash is not the end goal. DoorDash is never was supposed to be my main source of income. The goal is to work toward building something bigger. And you know, you guys, I didn't even plan on doing DoorDash today until yesterday when I met up with Steve and he offered, you know, for me to use his car. He offered his car to me. And so, you know, I was like, shoot, why not? Why would I turn it down, right? But you know, for the most part, when my car when I damaged my car and I realized that I was gonna be set down for a while, I immediately, like I said, I got happy and I got excited because that gives me so much time to actually work on my own businesses and, you know, brainstorm and come up with some ideas as to how I'm gonna hustle, you know? You know, I'm not really worried about how I'm gonna make money. That's not a worry. I try not to worry about anything that I can't control, you know? If it's something that I can't control, I'm literally just gonna put in the work. I'm just gonna do what I need to do in order to change the circumstance. You feel me? And so, you know, luckily, I'm doing these cleaning jobs weekly with my mom, however long that's gonna last. Because like I said, that's not nothing permanent either. But every little dollar that I make, I'm gonna make sure that, you know, I save, I put money aside, and, you know, I put money into my car, I put money into my business, I put money into savings, and, you know, just do everything that I need to do, everything that I've been doing. And like I said, y'all, I'm not completely broke. I just don't have the money to afford that repair. I'm currently looking for a mechanic right now that'll be able to give me a decent quote. So if y'all been wondering, you know, like if I'm gonna really like pay that $1,700 fee that the mechanic threw out to me. A lot of y'all in the comments was saying I need to get a second opinion, and, you know, instead of going to get getting that full repair done, just go to a welding shop, you know, a mechanic that does welding, and get it welded together. That's actually something that the mechanic that I took it to the first time, he actually said that. He was like, it's a temporary fix, of course. It's like a Band-Aid, but it'll get you up and running. It's better than the situation you in right now. So, you know, that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm currently looking for a mechanic that specializes in welding, and you know, just a mechanic to give me a second opinion on what other options I have. Because like I said, it's just cracked, you know what I'm saying? It's a hole. It could definitely be sealed back together, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I just, instead of worrying about that, I've been focusing on my content and focusing on putting out videos and focusing on how I'm gonna make my next bag, you feel what I'm saying? Because, okay, what if I do get my car up and running and, you feel what I'm saying, I'm able to do DoorDash again? I still need to figure out what the next move is, because DoorDash isn't my only move, you feel me? And so, yeah, instead of going in the house and being like, oh, I didn't get to finish my dash, you know, Mom, can I use your car? I'm not doing that. I'm going in the house and I'm finna continue to work on, you know, continue to work on other things. I got more things I'm working on. I can't wait to share with y'all. But that's gonna come. That is soon to come in more videos. So y'all just make sure y'all stick around. You know, stay tapped in. Stay tapped into the channel. Stay tapped into the journey. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for making it this far at the end of the video. You feel me? Definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, and I'm almost home. You feel what I'm saying? So for all my gig workers out there, keep doing your thing. Drive safe. I thank you for staying tapped in, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the very next video.